going back to what I was saying, when I did this book, I think it'll help a lot of people to see that, hey, you know, I started out just counting the calories, and I was using my fit team, and then I started working out. Once I started working out, that's when I realized just how out of shape I was. Am I today? No. Somebody that was a client yesterday says, let me see what you got, Elvira. So he said, you could see I had some strength on me. It was like, he was laughing because I was able to hold my own pretty good on an arm wrestle thing, and that was pretty proud. Okay. And I save some broth to make the sauce with. And then I just cook it in a pan. I got a pan, and while we get this browning, we'll get the tuna in the pan, the noodles in the pan. These are sweet peppers. And this turns out really good. And I don't make this very often, but I've just been hungry for a tuna casserole and tuna tettrazini for a while. And I thought, okay, we'll just do this one. I figured we'll just do this one. Let's see, this one. And I would do the same with the tuna casserole. I don't make my tuna casserole either. Everybody laughs. I do it like a shepherd's pie, really, because I cook all the vegetables and you just mix it together in a pan, cook it for a little bit, and then you're good to go. Alright, so let's go over to the stove. Throw this in there. Alrighty. Wash my hands. Alright, and you have some unique seasonings too that you'll see. We got a tablespoon of butter in there. So, let's go over here to the stove. And you can see I already have the noodles boiled there. So, let me get this going. So, we're going to take a little bit of our broth. I just take like maybe half a container. I actually use this to brown with veggies, and then we use the rest of it for the sauce. So we're gonna use some onion powder, some seasoned salt, sea salt, marjoram, thyme, garlic powder. Start with a teaspoon and you'll season to taste because I don't measure. Never have. And pepper. Mix it up a little bit. And I just put the lid on to let these cook. To cook this down. And you smash it down. And then what I do is I come over here while this is cooking. I already have a pan out. So then come over here. Our veggies are getting cooked. I already cooked the noodles. So I throw the noodles in the pan. Put the tuna in there. If I can find it. I already drained it, flaked it, cans of tuna, star-kissed. Okay. then what I do is I take the seasonings and I season this right here. Then I mix it, put it back in the refrigerator until my veggies are done. And then we'll make our sauce for it and mix it together, and then everything will be done. And that's what I do, is I just redo it. Again, I'm just, you can see, just shake, rattle, and roll. And then garlic powder. Then I take a little bit of this. Again, I'm using my broth, and then I got the rest that I'll put in a pan, and we'll make a sauce for it. Show you what it looks like. And then I'll just come over here, start working on the veggies, getting them cooked. And that's what I do. Everything, and then I just put it back on the stove after I get it done when I make the broth. Let it cook for about probably about 10-15 minutes, so that you get a good flavor to it. And go from there, and you have a nice tettrazini, and you don't have to. Now, if you want to put breadcrumbs on it or something like that, yeah, you can do that and, cook it or stuff. But I don't do all that. I just like it like this. I guess that's because how we made it when I was growing up. And you can do all different kinds, we are going to add the cheese, but I got to get this all cooked down first. So I'm going to be back. I'm going to go ahead and let these cook. And then I'll be back with the calorie count, the final outcome, and we'll make our sauce for that. Throw it on the stove for a couple minutes. We'll discuss, I'll go a little more detail into my book. And we'll also do that, and I'll show you the final outcome. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. Keep God and the angels in your life. Work out. Put yourself number one, because you are very important. You should love yourself. If you love yourself, you don't have to worry about anything else. See ya!